Woohoo! Woohoo! It's Friday and tomorrow is Saturday and that's the weekend. And normally that would not be as good as you might expect because normally on weekends I have a band rehearsal Saturday morning from 8 a.m. until noon. Wait, Giga? Oh my gosh. Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Anywho, yeah, normally I would have a rehearsal, a long, hot rehearsal tomorrow morning. But band day is behind us, so now we only have Saturday rehearsals on game days. And tomorrow is not a game day. Yeah, with the entire day off to do whatever I want. But, well, what I do with all that time, we could learn, or practice music, or practice marching, or practice that other music, or practice that other music, or write music, or write other music. Well, if you possibly are endless. What are the odds that I'm gonna do nothing the entire day? Higher than you might think. Okay, so I have to make Giga? Okay. Suppose that. I guess that makes sense as a combo. Yeah. Hmm. Definitely makes me think of Striker Giga with the skeleton dino, but I can't do a skeleton dino in 20 minutes unless I just copy paste the skeleton dino from that merge. But that would be kind of boring, so I'm probably not going to do that. So I think I'll probably just do. What does this do? This is a zoom tool. Seems kind of useless. I think I'll probably just do a database with pod colors. I'm not sure, pretty cool. Just use that skull theming that they share. That should work. First question is, do I want to make the dinosaur skull white, like Pod's face, or black, like Pod's chair? I think I do want to have the eyes glowing inside of the skull eyes. I think that would be cool. You could probably make it white. Seems like a simple enough combo. I'll be able to use the staff from Necromancer. Let me upgrade with a subtitle. There's no staff cut out, right? I guess I can try taking the one from the last pod merge I made. Maybe I can do that real quick. Just need to find the layer it was on. I look at that, it's not happening. Why, that's perfect. Huh. I just picked up my pin and the nib fell out. And I just going to push it back in. That's a little concerning if the nib is able to just fall out and go back in kind of awkwardly. Okay, well, got the what I needed. Somebody took a bite out of it, but that's okay. Easy fix. I'm just gonna take this a little bit. Oops, and move it down a little bit. A little like so. Yeah, I could do that later. Yeah, that's getting into the actual merge. I don't need to adjust this asset for everyone, put it in place. Okay, still much. 31 go. Should I've got any more assets for this? Yeah, well, actually, I'm gonna check real quick to see if there are any helpful um Giga assets. Ooh, for example, more cleanup base. No, but uh, seeing I could use this skull instead of cutting out the existing one, but I need to resize it instead of doing it. So that's what I go for real this time. Well, I guess I could just start by dropping this stuff into place. Just make it whatever size I want. Let's scroll itself to be a little closer to everything else. And then the bones, I don't like how wide they're spread out. I'm gonna try condensing them a little bit. And hopefully that won't take too long. It's really annoying trying to like take this box and like scrunch it down because I'm working on the corner here, so it doesn't really work. Which is an easier way to do that. Um, well, maybe I can just do this one bone at a time. I'm sure I should start at the bottom bones. See the one with this bones that be like to be in a different spot. Actually, that's pretty much all I needed. Yeah, just like that. Okay, next up, thou. Let's get you. I think I do have a way to fix the corner problem. Starting with getting you standing up straight and tall. Now I just drawn you a little bit. Wow, look at that. It's perfect. And I can lay it back up and stretch it as needed. You know, because I just want this to be a little bit wider to fit the size of the staff under it. Yeah, that looks good. Let's remove the original stuff. I feel like I'm making the same mistake I always do, where the first detail I spend way too much time on, even though it does not matter that much. Wait, what? Oh no! I forgot I left the. I left the mirror tool on. I just erased the other half of the mirror while I was trying to remove all this stuff. Okay, that so Genesis trombone solo will not get out of my head. Ridiculous. What else is on this layer right now? Oh, look at that, a random line. Love to see it. She was such good opener. That's the coolest. It's feeling good. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that. Very nice staff made in only 5 entire minutes. I spent a quarter of my time on that one asset. So let's try to get out. Oh, I'm not even done with it yet. Yes, I am. Just drop that stuff at the bottom. Yes, I am. Would be no more of this. Okay, what else am I doing here? Let's get the skull next. This needs to be a whiter white. Right? Okay. Select, 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 select. Is that everything? Kind of. Um, no, I want this stuff too. Select, 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 select. Look at that. That's good. Node. Waste time, waste time, waste time. Fleets. It fleets. Can I just make it purple and then reduce saturation? Cause this. That is not saturation. Kind of. Maybe? If. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Except, since I'm not doing a gradient map, I do have to fix this. This goes here. Yeah. Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. Oops, oops. It's okay, it doesn't need to be too precise. There we go. Did I put detail on these? Yeah, what should I do with my colors here? Maybe I can make them black. Would that look cool? Dun, 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 dun. I switched back to the right mode, right? If I did. Yeah, I think I'll make this stuff black. I think that'll be cool. Good. No, Bob. That's bad. Bad. Oh, right. No, I think I could probably just this and that'll. No, I think I am gonna map it to get better contrast. Just kind of be done like so. I mean, that kind of just works. We're doing good with that. Hmm. Should I make the headdress out of crystals? That might be cool. Oh, I just realized if I used this base, I could have done the cracking effect instead of the paw. That oh, so the footprint that would look cool. Oops. Yeah. Okay, 10 minutes away, 10 minutes away. Oh my god, crystal assets. Rents. Crystals, crystals. Do my crystals. Better crystals? No. Maybe? Oh my gosh, where did my thing go? Okay, there it is. Is the recording still working? Looks like it. Um, oh, look at that. What? Where did? Huh? You guys are missing some crazy stuff with Discord here. Tried clicking on an image and then it changed my search from pre-made assets to top tier consideration submissions. Quit. That is not what I was trying to look for. Okay, so I can just kind of stick all of these in here. Or don't like the direction of the lighting, and we could just deal with it. This may work. Oh, this is pretty jank. Yeah, it looks fun. Okay, I think this will work. I really need to get rid of those highlights because that looks really bad. I can just do that, and then now I can do all this. Think that works? Yeah, this is the kind of jank I enjoy seeing in less objectively good merges. So when I see a merge that isn't like genuinely great, like this is gonna win a tournament, or or even like just merges that aren't really deco level, but I enjoy seeing kind of goofy stuff like this. Has such undeniable charm. Yeah. Okay. Get your face next. Let's get your face. Stripe over the eyes. We'll give this the zombie colors of Chimacot Necromancer. You'll need upgrade with his subtitle. Let's grab all of your fur. All of it. How much? Oh, just realized he has like a scared eyebrow. This guy is mortified. It's crazy. Okay, you've got fur down here too. Epic. Mode. Let's get all of this. Very precise. And mode. Copy paste. Well, we could probably just take the saturation and drop the lightness along with it. What's wrong with you? Why are you not green? Nobody will appreciate this reference because Tis doesn't watch these videos. Why is the threshold so low? No wonder I have to select so much. Check that out. Okay, maybe that's too high. I'm telling you. Mode. 16 minutes, but I've barely even done anything. Wow, I'm washed, guys. I'm washed. I'm sorry, everyone. Never making a good 20er again. Never making a 20er again. I'm gonna go 10 minutes overtime on every one now. Boy, boy, oh boy, that open gash in the middle of its face looks gnarly. Okay, what is all this stuff gonna be? What what is all this stuff gonna be? Should probably just put a cloak over everything. Or we'll do the lobster. Do ribbon. Yummy. Now I can take this. Push that around. Some shading in there. Shading in there. And I have like 1 minute left, but maybe I'll only go a little bit over time. Right? Right. Now I can do this little scripting. Let's be more smart about this. Look at that, it's a cute little skirt. That's so awesome. This is so cool. This is so exciting. Makes up for every inadequacy of this merge. Miles and Austin. Okay. Oop, that's 20 minutes right there. And you know the merge isn't too bad if you ignore the bizarre red cape. Okay. Like this junk purple next. We don't need to overcomplicate this. Just like that. And oh, and then the bandages can be white, like the necromancer bandages. That's perfect. I can select all of this. Oh my gosh. Do not like how defined the palms of the smoky are. It freaks me out. Breaks my heart. Okay. Saturation down, lightness up. Nope. Map. Breaks my heart. That is much more contrast. It looks pretty good if I do say so myself. And I do. Oops. You could just erase all of this. I have so much outline to reconstruct. Oh, why does my arm hurt so much? No, no, I have so much outline to reconstruct. Oh my gosh. Ah, rats. I still needed that on a separate layer. Okay, well, on that as well. This stuff behind the clean. so. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, let's get that base again so that I button 23 minutes. All progress undone. Okay, now I can do this. What I would really like to do. Make this look like soul stuff. Ooh. 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 I'll do some layered look here. Snare. Second layer. Some over here. And third layer. No. It can't be up in the same general area as everything else. That'll kind of make it look like fog, sort of. At least I hope so. It's working all right. Wait, what? Oh, I did have the original layer still. Oopsie. Okay, this needs to go above that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll lower the opacity of each layer. Raise the opacity of the bottom one, but lower the other ones. That's cool. No, I just gotta fix up the outline. So I can see. Actually, outline first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. But I'm also just up to draw it manually. Wait, doesn't it always look like crap when you draw it manually? Oh no. Hold on. Let's be smart about this. I just first I just delete this, then that doesn't really do too much for me. Wait, hold on. That didn't even grow. Wait. Oops. No, come back, come back, come back. No, no, come back. No, what? Let me undo, please. Okay. Shoot, like the eyebrow. 2 pixels. Cut. Is that everything? Nope. Let's grow 3 pixels. And cut. Is that everything? Is it too much? I No, that is too much because then I'm just losing all of my highlights. Unless I go into this mode and then just select the highlight, except that doesn't freaking work. Unless I turn the threshold on that. No, man, that's just gonna have to do. I just need to finish this up. Got, is that stray glow on Prince of Darkness? Yikes. Okay, so now I just put everything in a group. Fire style, basic outline, except gray. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't it just, isn't it just one? Stop the time. 2 seconds into the 29 mark. 29 minute, man. Making it 29 again. Oh, and I forgot the eyebrow again. Okay, you know what? I was about to say just forget the eyebrow, it's hardly noticeable, but if it's hardly noticeable, then it's easy. Easy fix. Yeah. Okay. Merge done. Pretty proud of this one. I think these Prince of Darkness merges look really cool. These are cool merges. Like if you agree. Comment if you disagree. Very fun. Hey, thanks for watching. Toodaloo.